Right, at Leap, we are exploring different data analytics technologies to drive business growth. Now, Dr. Shofal Islam, imagine I have a business and I have a lot of customer coming to my business, to my premises to buy, products and so on. But how can I make sure the frequency of my customer increase and they spend more and they buy more products that they normally buy from me?
Okay, so one of the ways you can do this is use something called prescriptive analytics. Okay, and what that does is it creates a model that recommends things for your customers to come. So what we do is we look at all your historical data that your customer has given you, what they bought in the past,
But
when they
data mean the customer what sort of items they're buying.
exactly. So what items they bought, even what time they came.
Right.
Okay, what time they came, what day of the week they came. We
Right.
take all that information, including what they've bought, and then we create a recommendation engine. Okay, and what that recommendation engine will do is predict what they're likely to buy that they haven't bought. Okay,
Right. So recommendation engine is a data analytics.
it's a prescriptive model.
It's a prescriptive model, right? Okay.
So what we will do is we will then plug that into your marketing system, or we plug it into your website. And so when your customers engage with you, whether it's in your store or out of your store through emails or SMS, we can recommend things for them.
Right.
So for example, let's say you are a department store, okay,
Yeah.
and your customer comes in and they buy shirts and trousers all the time.
Yes.
Okay, it's a very simple example, but you find that people like him also buy jumpers.
Yes.
Okay, so what you do, your recommendation engine will predict that this person has a high likelihood to buy jumpers. So the next time you communicate with them on email or SMS, or even if you send them something on the post, you will recommend to them, why not buy this jumper? It will go nicely with shirt and trousers. Okay,
Yeah.
and that will then trigger people to come more often and buy more products from you.
Absolutely. So that's very clear for retail industry. But can we use the same prescriptive model to education sector, for example, completely different sector? So I'm selling training and I have students coming in or executive coming in
Absolutely.
for training. Can we use the same model in that business framework?
Absolutely, you can use the model where you are collecting human behavior. So if they're doing something,
Human behavior.
yeah. So if they're doing something with you, then you can predict what else they're likely to do. So, for
Right.
example, if you have students who come in and they're studying with you on a long-term basis, you can potentially identify what other courses will be interesting for them, or you may even identify what help they might need.
Right.
Okay, so it is applicable in all industries. You just need the data. You need to collect the good quality data, and then you can build these prescriptive models.
Absolutely. Prescriptive model, whether you are an university or education provider or a retailer, we can use that model to drive your business growth. Thanks a lot for listening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.